Hi there. Well, I thought since I have a hot canning pot and I had some cherries, I would do a quick tutorial on cherry pie filling. So I'm going to take 1 cup of cherry juice and put it in my pan. I have 1/3 cup of sugar and 2 tablespoons of clear gel, and that's your thickener. And this will be like that pie filling you get at the store. And I need a whisk. So put your clear gel and your sugar in a bowl together and mix that in to your cherry juice. And you want to get that thick, and it'll thicken up when it gets hot. Move you forward. And I think I'll get 2 pints out of this. And I'm just trying to get everything out of my freezer. Fruits, tomatoes, all of that. And I thought, well, I have a hot canner. I'll do these cherries. Okay, when this starts to thicken, oh, I forgot my lemon juice. We're going to add some lemon juice. Two tablespoons. And a teaspoon of vanilla. This is my homemade vanilla. So 1 teaspoon of this. Whisk that in. You see how thick that got? I love this clear gel. I tried the stew that I made with the clear gel. Oh my goodness. Dinty Moore has nothing on homemade stew. Just saying. And then add your cherries, and that's it. You are good to go. So mix that in. You want everything to get hot. So heat that all up, and look, it looks just like the canned cherry pie filling. I hope I get 2 pints out of that. I might only get 1. Oh well. And when it's hot, you just fill up your... Oh wait, I didn't get all my cherries. Just fill up your jars, and they'll process in a hot water bath for 15 minutes. That's kind of threw this together at the last minute. And this tastes very similar to the Wilderness brand, if you've ever had that. And these are tart cherries, but if you have Bing cherries, whatever you have, you can use those. And yeah, I'll move my canning pot over. This over here, and then I'll have to move the camera. Oh. Turn that one off, turn that one on. Move you back here. I hope I'm not making you seasick. I don't even know if I'll get 2 jars. This would be kind of sucky for one, but oh well, that's canning. So yeah, you just take your hot filling, And you saw how fast that was. This goes by really fast, so it's no big deal. I mean, I had that canner was hot, so I thought, what the heck. And you fill it up to 1/4 inch headspace. And I can save that leftover filling for something breakfasty or desserty tomorrow. And I'll do this again in the summer with the big batch recipe. I know this might seem a little silly for one jar, but it was a big bag in my freezer, so for me it's worth it. And who doesn't like cherry pie, right? So that's it. Put it in your pot. Comes back to a full boil. Make sure the top of your jar is covered with water. And process it for 15 minutes. So I will see you in 15. Sorry about that, the dishwasher. So my 1 jar of pie filling is ready, and I thought I would give you the full recipe. I really encourage you to try it. It does. I tasted this. I have this little bit here. Tastes just like Wilderness cherry pie filling, and you can make it a little more tart or what have you if you like. You can even add some almond extract if you like. So for the full recipe, to make it worth your while, you'll want 4 cups of cherries. And if they're frozen, just thaw them in a sieve like I did. And I always get 2 cups of cherry juice, which is what you'll need. If you want to cover your behind on that, you can have some cherry juice on hand. So 4 cups of cherries, 2 cups of cherry juice, 1/3 cup of clear gel, 2/3 cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. You mix the clear gel with the sugar, and then you add that to your juice in a saucepan. Heat it until it's thick with your lemon juice and your vanilla, and then add the cherries and put it in the jars. You know, you want it to come up to a boil. And pour into the jars and process for 15 minutes. So everything that I did, only those are the larger measurements to make a bigger batch, and you can double or triple it or whatever. There's my lonely 1 little pint. But well worth it, and I did it when I had a canner already going from another project. So it's really tasty. I did try that one. Yeah, well worth it. So I hope you try it, and if you have any questions, post them down below. And if you haven't subscribed, please do. And I will see you next time. I don't know if you... Let's see if we can get out of the light. Am I in the light? So that's what it looks like. So, bye-bye.